Good evening, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us today. And honorable knowledge seeker. Today I am your host for the evening. My name is Patandash. I am from Bangladesh. We are knowledge seeker. I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is Social and Asset for International Education and Training Institute. In last years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seeker from 100 plus countries. IGP is activated. We are connected to more than 450 class profession and class organization. In Institute of Global Professional Education, that provides social work globally recognized and reported. Research and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective training is one skill just for informal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate profession generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally and internationally to student job seeker job holder and also for learner the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, award, quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 million services for free, like trade on portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivation letter, and all knowledge platform for gathering general knowledge which can update all day. Kids learning game website, free course, conversations, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement some training program webinar and offline online courses for you to learner by professional trainers, speaker and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally trained professionals. To develop all kind of youth and to promote the education of the abilities and partial speaking knowledge is crucial for the Institute of Global Professional. We believe that knowledge is level, light and vision. So we try to understand needs of today's generation and we start them with research and practice. We must have a genuine concept for the learner to represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. The IGP member committed to offering effective discovery service and continuous improvement. So the individual who seek information can improve their skill level and value. Before we move to the next, let me remind you for the share tag and mention it in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind you don't forget to share tag and mention it in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, we will continue our support. We already completed 2,422 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, we will continue our support. We already completed 2,422 webinars successfully. There are actually speaker participant and webinar. This moment is a very important message for you all. We change and design our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. But we will benefit. We already launched our new website. How you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy a service. So if you do account for once with profile information, that with profile information, you will enjoy our feature. With business data, you cannot do anything here. From now on, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. We did just to join on our website. I can check all of our previous webinars with verified certificate. Now it's easier and time limited because after the session, we will not provide any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive the certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in them unlimited till you pass. If an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speaker certificate. If you're a host of IGP, you can also certificate of gratitude. If you're an online activist competition winner, you can download certificate of participation. If you're selected for lifetime membership, then you can download certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, you participate in any award function which organize comments about the IGP, you can download that also. You can still prepare and download 18 types of certificate from our website in the beginning. Certificate Global Professional Membership, Certificate Global Influence in the Pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activity in the pandemic. Certificate of Achievement IGP knowledge again in 2020, 2021 and 2022. Certificate of Participation Witness is 1. Authentic assessment in teaching learning. Certificate of Participation Witness is 2. Teaching English and foreign language and assessment. Certificate of Participation Witness is 3. Digital classroom engagement tools. Certificate of Participation Witness is 4. The new training education. Certificate of Participation Witness is 5. Office Collaboration and management skills. Certificate of Participation Witness is 6. Trend and innovation in mathematics education. Certificate of Participation Witness is 7. Research comprehension approach. Certificate of Participation Witness is 8. Art in teaching spatial programming the art. Certificate of Participation Witness is 9. 21st century teaching mathematics. Certificate of IGP corporate ambassador. Certificate of IGP campus ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1000+ international level courses verified this certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teachers, tips for teachers. You can join IGP Alumni. You can check out our student services website for free and many more. We are IGP Solution. We promise to miss a lack of technical problem will leave setting on time. This include opportunity collected previous condition will solve all issue from our website. Now you can enroll your password everything and check it for all admin details. It's a crucial request to check our pattern pages on our website. She like us will benefit. Thank you, but note that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy yourself. That present we are going to start 2423 webinar, which name is Service about learning, applying, and enjoying. And today's speaker's name is Professor Dr. Ashok Kumar Gupta. He is from India. Before I hand over this to student speaker, sir, much share a little bit about him. Provost World Innovator University, WIU, Chief Managing Director, Research Foundation of India. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Good evening.
Am I audible?
Yes, sir. You are audible. You can start your presentation now.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, everyone. This is Professor Dr. Ashok Kumar Gupta. I am Provost World Innovator University and Chief Managing Director, Research Foundation of India. Along with that, I am working in Satpura Group of Institutions, India. Today, we are going to discuss about life is about learning, applying, and enjoying. This is very interesting subject. This is our flyer. Time management, sorry. Life is about learning, applying, and enjoying. Lifelong learning is a form of self-initiated education that is focused on personal development. More popular than even now. What are the benefits? You can see in this picture that when we are child, we are learning, we are young, we are learning, and even at old age, we are learning. So this is lifelong learning. Now question arises, what is lifelong learning? Lifelong learning is a form of self-initiated education that is focused on personal development. The self-initiated education means it is the light is ignited in ourselves only. No one is forcing us to learn anything, but we ourselves, we are learning. While there is no standardized definition of lifelong learning, it has generally been taken to refer to the learning that occurs outside of a formal education institute, such as a school, university, or corporate training. There are mainly three types of education, that is formal education, informal education, and non-formal education. Lifelong learning does not necessarily have to restrict itself to informal learning. However, it is best described as being voluntary with the purpose of achieving personal fulfillment. Note it, personal fulfillment. The means to achieve this could result in informal or formal education, whether pursuing personal interest and passions or chasing professional ambitions. Lifelong learning can help us to achieve personal fulfillment and satisfaction. It recognizes that humans have a natural drive to explore, learn, and grow, and encourage us to improve our own quality of life and sense of self growth by paying attention to the ideas and goals that inspire us. The key word is here quality of life. There should be there should not be years in our life, but there should be life in our years. That is the quality of life. But what does personal fulfillment mean? The reality is that most of us have goals or interests outside of our formal schooling and jobs. This is part of what it means to be human. We have a natural curiosity and we are natural learners to develop and grow thanks to our ability to learn. Lifelong learning recognizes that not all of our learning comes from a classroom. Even though outside the classroom we are learning a lot of things. For example, in childhood, we learn to talk or ride a bike, that is outside the classroom. As an adult, we learn how to cook a new dish and how to be more confident. That is also informal learning or outside of the classroom learning. These are examples of the everyday lifelong learning we engage in on a daily basis, either through socialization, trial and error, or self-initiated study. The key word is here self-initiated study. Personal fulfillment and development refer to natural interest, curiosity, and motivation that lead us to learn new things. We learn for ourselves, not for someone else. This is very important. Now, what are the checklists for lifelong learning? Voluntary, self motivated, or self initiated, doesn't always require a cost, often informal, self taught, or instruction that is sought. Motivation is out of personal interest or personal development. Here are some of the types of lifelong learning initiatives that you can engage in. Developing a new skill. There are a number of skills like singing, cooking, programming, public speaking, etc. So everyone have some basic skills, but to develop, you have to go for a informal learning, self-taught study. That is, learning a new language, researching a topic of interest, subscribing to a podcast, etc. Learning a new sport or activity. That is, joining material arts, learning to ski, learning to exercise, etc. Learning to use a new technology. that is the smart devices, new software application, etc. Nowadays, we have got new versions after a few time the cell phone of latest technology, and we learn each and everything by ourselves. Acquiring new knowledge, taking a self-interest course via online education or classroom-based course. What are the benefits of lifelong learning? Incorporating lifelong learning in your life can offer many long-term benefits, including renewed self-motivation. Sometimes we get stuck in the rut doing things simply because we have to do them, like going to work or cleaning the house. Figuring out what inspires you puts you back in the driver's seat and is a reminder that you can really do things in life that you want to do. The other one is recognition of personal interests and goals, reigniting what makes you tick as a person, reduces boredom, makes life more interesting, and can even open future opportunities. You never know where your interest will lead if you focus on them. Many a times, if you are doing the same job again and again, we are get bored. So to get out of this boredom, we have to learn so many things by our own. Improvement in other personal and professional skills. While we are busy learning a new skill or acquiring new knowledge, we are also building other valuable skills that can help us in our personal and professional life. This is because we utilize other skills in order to learn something new. For example, learning to sew requires problem solving. Learning to draw involves developing creativity. So these skills are dependent on each other. Skill development can include interpersonal skills, creativity, problem solving, critical thinking, leadership, reflection, adaptability, and much more. The another one is improved self confidence, because more knowledge or skill in something can increase our self confidence in both our personal and professional lives. Today it is said that knowledge is power, and the more over we are having the latest knowledge or latest technology about anything, we are powerful everywhere in our personal life as well as in our professional life. In our personal lives, this confidence can stem from a satisfaction of developing time and effort to learning and improving, giving us a sense of accomplishment. In our professional life, this self-confidence can be the feeling of trust we have in our knowledge and the ability to apply what we have learned. Organizational lifelong learning. Sometimes lifelong learning is used to describe a type of behavior that employers are seeking within the organization. Employers are recognizing that formal education credentials are not the only way to recognize and develop talent, and that lifelong learning may be the desired trait. Thanks to the fast pace of today's knowledge economy, organizations and seeking lifelong learning as a core component in employee development. The idea is that employees should engage in constant personal learning in order to be adaptable and flexible for the organization to stay competitive and relevant. Each and every organization requires that their employees must know the art of technology, latest techniques, and various skills. If they are not having, they should learn. Otherwise, they won't be able to go up in their organizational structure. The This type of personal learning is often referred to as continuous learning. Learning is a continuous and endless process. You can read more about continuous learning and what it means for both the employee and employer here. According to some researchers, however, there is criticism that organizations are leveraging the concept of lifelong learning in order to place the responsibility of learning on employees instead of offering the resources, support, and training needed to foster this kind of workforce. Do I need to be proactive about lifelong learning? More people learn something new at some point in their daily routine just by talking with other people, browsing the internet based on personal interest, reading the newspaper, or engaging in personal interest. However, if making more effort to learn something new is important for either personal, family, or career reasons, or there is a need for a more organized structure, then have or some steps to get started. How to adopt lifelong learning in your life? The first most important, recognize your own personal interests and goals. Lifelong learning is about you, not other people, and what they want. Reflect on what you are passionate about and what you envision for your own future. If progressing, your career is your personal interest, then there are ways to participate in self-directed learning to accomplish this goal. If learning history is your passion, there are likewise ways to explore this interest further. Make a list of what you would like to learn or to be able to do. Once you have identified what motivates you, explore what it is about that particular interest or goal that you want to achieve. Returning to our example of someone having a passion for history, perhaps it is desire to simply expand knowledge on the history of Europe, or perhaps the interest is so strong that going for a PhD is a dream goal. Both of these are different levels of interest and that entail different ways of learning. Identify how you would like to get involved and the resources available. Achieving our personal goals begins with figuring out how to get started. Researching and reading about the interest and goals can help to formulate how to go about learning it. With our history example, the person who wants to simply learn more about a particular historical time period could discover books in the library catalog, blogs, magazines, and podcasts dedicated to the subject, or even museums and talks. The individual who wanted to achieve a PhD in history as a personal goal could research university programs that could be done part-time or online, as well as the steps one would need to take to reach the doctorate level. Structure the learning goal into your life. Fitting a new learning goal into your busy life takes consideration and effort. If you don't make time and space for it, it won't happen. It can easily lead to discouragement or quitting the learning initiative altogether. Plan out how the requirements of the new learning initiative can fit into your life, or what you need to do to make it fit. For example, if learning a new language is the learning goal, you can make time for 1 hour a day. Or does 15 minutes a day sound more realistic? It depends upon you. Understanding the time and space you can devote to the learning goal can help you to stick with the goal in the long run. Make a commitment. Committing to your decision to engage in a new learning initiative is the final and most important step. If you have set realistic expectations and have the self-motivation to see it through, commit to it and avoid making excuses. These are the differences are taken. Thank you. Any question please, or you may contact through mail ID or WhatsApp.
Thank you so much, sir, for rich content presentation, which can impact our knowledge seeker student. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP Knowledge Seeker. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now, sir, it's time for a question and answer session, which is the one more valuable part of our regular webinar. Now, sir, please stay with us after a short video. We will back in our session part 2, which is the question and answer part. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer, we have a greatness certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP Knowledge Seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question and answer, we have a greatness certification and online quiz competition. IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have an webinar certification and online quiz competition. Sir, I think after the presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. That's why no questions from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add some value to our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new day. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Thank you.
Honorable sir, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can. Dear IGP knowledge is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP knowledge is time for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process, visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find the running session and get enrolled. After watching opening part 1, move to the next line test passing mark 80%. If pass back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail to return the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find the running session and get enrolled. After watching opening part 1, move to the next line test passing mark 80%. If pass back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail to retake the quiz, download your certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP knowledge is the most engaging part of this webinar, which is an online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We change a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after life, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. Finally, please follow my instructions carefully. Visit www.eduigp.com. Sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button and give a link. Find the session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. People, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is: life is not about money; it's about people, learning, and experience. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Second question is: it is said that life is about learning, dash, and experience. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Third question is: which black TV show is about four friends learning about friendship and life? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 20% people are right here. Next question is: Mama sir? Option 2 is the right answer. 71% people are right here. Next question is: the best source for learning about Jesus' life and ministry. Is it option 1 or option 2? আচ্ছা ওটা করলে করেন, রুমি তার ভিজাবে না, শুধু 10-15 মিনিট করবেন জানা। At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill, never stop learning, cause like never stop teaching us. We have been the same. See you again and again.